Bible doesn't give you an exact age for the earth or the universe. But when we look at the book of nature, and the Bible tells us that God gave us two revelations, the book of nature and the book of Scripture.
What is the biblical evidence when we start to look at the Bible in its entirety that would point to one interpretation or the other, or one definition or the other?
Well, at age 17, I first took the Bible seriously. I said, hey, it's 66 books. Before I draw any conclusions, I need to read through all 66 books. And there's a lot of content outside of Genesis that addresses that question. For example, I mentioned there's no closure on day 7. Well, if you read Psalm 95 and Hebrews 4, it explicitly states we're still in God's seventh day. And when I saw that, that was a light bulb moment for me at age 17, because something that bothered me since I was 11 years old is the fossil record enigma. We see all these appearances of new phyla, classes, and orders before humanity, and we see none of that after humanity. And when I looked at Genesis 1, I said, this answers the fossil record enigma. For 6 days, God creates. On the seventh day, he stops creating. He ceases from his work of creation to focus on his work of redemption. And so that to me explained why we see all this new speciation, all these new phyla, classes, and orders of life before humanity, and we don't see any of it after humanity appears. And then to realize, too, the Bible tells us the laws of physics are fixed. Jeremiah 33, Romans 8, which basically says God has established these laws. In fact, what I love is God says, you Jews change your mind all the time, but I'm immutable. I do not change. As proof, look to the laws that govern the heavens and the earth. As they don't change, I don't change.
So there wasn't a change in physics or anything?
No change in physics. Humans changed, but the physics didn't change. And the physics didn't change, then that means that the universe and the earth must be very old. In fact, every time I run into young earth creationist scientists, they admit if there's no change in the laws of physics at the fall or at the flood of Noah or both, then the universe and the earth must be billions of years old.
So what would the age be then for Earth and for the cosmos?
Well, the Bible doesn't give you an exact age for the earth or the universe. But when we look at the book of nature, and the Bible tells us that God gave us two revelations, the book of nature and the book of Scripture. And the book of nature, by multiple means, tells us the earth is 4.5662 billion years old. It's very accurate. With the universe, we only have it to 4 places. It's 13.79 billion years old.
So it's old for sure.
It's old for sure.
Definitely much older than a young Earth perspective, which would say it's around 6,000 to 10,000 years old for Earth.
But a lot younger than what astronomers back in the 1930s and 40s were saying. Back then they were thinking the universe was trillions of years old. We now know it's only billions of years old.